Okay, so Cardi B is in court for her 2018 assault with that security guard, Imani Alice.
Cardi B is being sued by a security officer from the hospital. Let's talk about it. Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So Cardi B is being sued by a security officer at the hospital she attended or she went to when she was pregnant with a second baby. And this officer is suing Cardi B for putting hands on her, for her injuring her, for she's suing Cardi B for a lot of money. I'm not sure how much exactly, but she's suing Cardi B. And this has really struck a lot of conversation because some of the talking points of this law case is getting people squinting the eye like, could this be a payday for this woman? Because this woman apparently said that Cardi B came to the hospital. She followed Cardi B to OBGYN office floor. And that was when Cardi B noticed that it's like this lady was filming her. This lady was filming her and calling people Cardi B is here. And that was where whatever happened. The lady said Cardi B put her hands on her. Cardi B said she didn't do that. But yeah, this has gotten the entire internet talking because some people are quitting on this game. So yeah, let's go check people's reaction to this law case and what they think about it. And then we'll come back and talk. But you go down in the comment section and let me know what you think.
Cardi B spitting on the security guard is diabolical. Sued by a security guard who claims that she attacked her during a 2018 obstetrician appointment.
I put in the incident report that she had her finger in my face and she struck my face.
Claims that this all went down in 2018 at an obstetrician office she worked security at. According to the reports, at the time, Cardi B was about 4 months pregnant and was trying to keep her pregnancy under wraps. But things went left when she got off the 5th floor at her obstetrician appointment.
Aside from calling you, spitting at you, taking a swing at you, in your face with her fingernails, is there anything else that she did on February 24, 2018 to you?
The whole incident was super traumatizing.
Woman claims after she saw Cardi B, she called her name. Cardi B turned around and asked her, "Why the F are you telling people that I'm here?" Tip, who was suing Cardi B, says that she never told anybody that Cardi B was in the building and denied Cardi B's allegation. Also in an exchange of words, and it's looking like Cardi B actually physically attacked this woman. That Cardi B put her finger in her face and began her and then began to yell obscenities at her that were racial and that were body shaming. And claims during this altercation with Cardi B, Cardi was threatening to get her fired, calling her a FAB, taunting her job, saying that's why you work security, actually described it as super trauma and got emotional on the stand.
Did she ever apologize for what she did?
Never.
In addition to all of this, she is claiming that Cardi B spat on her. She claims she actually got a large cut to Cardi B's nails, and following the incident, she suffered from anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress, and insomnia due to Cardi B's body shaming, allegedly. This case is ongoing, and Cardi B is expected to take the stand today. I'm honestly curious as to how she is about to explain herself for this. Spitting on somebody because they clocked that you were pregnant is literally insane. Let me know what y'all think regarding this down in the comments, y'all. Peace.
Consider yourself African American?
I consider myself Afro-Caribbean.
Was there spitting?
Absolutely not.
Did you spit on Miss Alice?
No.
Did you call her the N-word?
No.
Cardi B taking the stand at her assault trial is one of the funniest things I've seen in a minute.
Interrogatories.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
What is special interrogatory?
I do not know.
What are requests for admissions? You don't know, right?
Opposing counsel came for Cardi, and I'm not gonna lie, she gave them everything they came looking for.
You had black hair, short hair, today it's blonde, long. Which one is your real hair? Or are they both real?
They're wigs.
Asking this lady everything from about her different wigs, to the type of nails she wears, to her cultural background.
Your fingernails, can you show them to us for all of us to see? How long are those fingernails?
Obviously went into the alleged assault. Cardi B denied laying hands on the security guard. She claims that there was no spitting. She claims that there was no physical contact. And she claims that the lady actually kept following her as she was looking for the doctor's office.
You following me, you're recording me. I'm just trying to check my cat. You're recording me.
I'm honestly curious as to how this entire trial is gonna pan out. If you guys are unaware, Cardi B is currently on trial for allegedly assaulting a Beverly Hills security officer while she was on her way to her appointment.
She said, oh my God, y'all, Cardi B's here. I turned around and she had her phone. She didn't have it here no more. Now she has it here. And I'm like, why are you recording me? Are you security? And she's like, oh my bad. I feel her still following me.
The lady claims that after she noticed Cardi B began lashing out at her, calling her all types of names like the FAT shaming her. And he claims that Cardi B even cut her on the face with her nails during the attack, and she even claims that Cardi B was like doing this to her head. Now Cardi B is denying all of this. On her way to court, she says she absolutely did not touch that woman.
Was she recording you without your knowledge?
Yes. And nobody touched each other.
So you didn't touch her?
Never.
She says that you scratched her, you didn't scratch her or touch her?
I didn't even put my hands on her.
I don't know if there's any video footage of the incident that happened inside of the office building. Just gonna have to wait and see. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this and what y'all think about Cardi B taking the stand on this trial. Let me know in the comments. Peace.
A jury is supposed to believe that Cardi B, while visiting this doctor for an emergency visit, mind you, she was in pain and visibly pregnant. She was 3 or 4 months pregnant. So showing attacked this security guard who was stalking her through the halls of this medical facility, who is twice her size. A jury is supposed to believe that Cardi B physically attacked her while pregnant and showing and visiting this doctor on an emergency visit because she was in pain. Physically in pain, she's supposed to have physically assaulted her. Mind you, the picture of her injuries that were unearthed, there's no injury. So what was the $17,000 worth of facial plastic surgery for? There was no injury. And this quote unquote victim, Imani Ellis, had facial plastic surgery 4 years after the alleged assault. A jury is supposed to believe this. Juries are not stupid. Juries are reasonable just like we are. This didn't happen. This girl is lying, and a jury is likely going to award Cardi B not just attorney's fees, but also treble damages for wasting its time on such frivolous nonsense. This is so silly.
Okay, so Cardi B is in court for her 2018 assault with that security guard, Imani Ellis. Imani Ellis took to the stand and she basically said that she was traumatized, she had a scar on her face, and she no longer wants to be security guard because allegedly she was a security guard. Listening to this and seeing this, okay, let me finish. She also stated that she is single because of this, and she wants to have an apology from Cardi B. Cardi B also showed up with a cute pixie, looking sickening with shoulder pads, suited and booted and tapped in, okay? She gave her face and slayed. As she was describing the whole exchange that they had in the elevator and everything that happened, I will say it sounds like Cardi B, okay? It does sound like our sister. However, I can't sit here and tell you guys this without saying my own opinion and calling a spade, okay? Sister Pop is definitely trying to get paid. She wants some of that Cardi B money. Long story short, I'm going to call a spade. Okay. And at this point, I do feel for Cardi. I hope Cardi does learn a lesson here. And you know how she reacts. However, Cardi needs to be cut a break, okay? Because this is insane. This is why you're single? Because Cardi? Anyways, what do y'all guys think about this? Did y'all guys see this? Everything is a legend for entertainment purposes.
You mean to tell me that Cardi B is currently fighting an assault case, no pun intended, and the first thing they ask her when she take the stand is if that was her real hair? Or was yesterday her real hair? Or were they both her real hair? What does that have to do with the case? Like, that didn't make no sense to me. Y'all, if you did not know, Cardi B is currently in court over this whole assault case, allegedly, from 2018, where the security guard is claiming that she got into an altercation with Cardi B. Cardi B is saying it was a verbal altercation. I didn't put my hands on her. She put her hands on me. All this stuff. The things that they are asking her, it really is just like, I don't know, it's silly to me. It's really too much going on for it to be like it's too much going on for this is just a little incident that occurred. It's just a lot going on. We're aware that this is like a money grab. We all know that because the lady is like, oh, I didn't take any pictures of my injuries, but it happened and X, Y, and Z and all this stuff. It's just like, it's a lot going on. But them asking her about her hair had nothing to do with the case. They also asked Cardi when she went to this doctor's office, why didn't she want her security guard to come up there upstairs with her? And she said, at the time, I didn't want to bring a male with me, my security guard, into an OBGYN. And I also didn't want nobody to know that I was pregnant. So, like, I have the right to my own secrecy of my body, you know. At this point, I really think that we just don't have to learn to stop coming at Cardi B with these type of claims and cases, because we know that she will go to court. She'll pop up. Like, she don't really, you know, she'll pop up and she wins too, y'all. Come on now.
How did you get your mama to go on that podium in life for you? Like, she really thought this was her big moment to go against Cardi B. Ellis, shorty, I'm talking to you. I swear this has to just be a delusion, because I've watched this for, like, just today. And I just couldn't believe that this made trial. Like, this is the dumbest case I've ever watched. Because you're literally telling me that the receptionist had to step between y'all, and you end up scratching the receptionist? And the receptionist is literally like, yeah, there was no scratches on this girl. Like, I was there, and I literally took Cardi away from her while she was berating Cardi. Like, a whole witness. And mind you, this girl admitted that, like, so many different stories, been in multiple car accidents, then chose to sue. Like, you have to be a different type of delusion. And then, mind you guys, they showed the photos of the said scratch. But I was like, huh? What do I see there? And mind you, her mama could be like, oh, Cardi had like 2 to 3 inch nails, 2 to 3 inch nails. You know how long 2 to 3 inch nails is? And mind you, Cardi's defense team has pictures of Cardi that day, that whole entire week, and how long her nails were. And the receptionist was yelling at her like, what the hell you doing on this floor? Like, go back to your post. Like, shorty deadass followed her all the way up to the room, and then you suing her? Like, you were the aggressor? And mind you, if I was on the jury, I'd be like, I can't believe you came here with this foolery. And whoever is her, like, attorney or whatever, the man is asking the most dumbest questions. And I've never heard sustained so much in my life. But yeah, I'm not watching no more of this, because obviously this was so stupid, and you're gonna spend so much money to do this and get nothing out of it. And honestly, I hope Cardi sues you.
Cardi B honestly could have represented herself in this trial. She honestly could have represented herself. It is very clear that this young lady waited so long to sue Cardi because a bunch of lawyers dropped her case. Like, I don't believe that reputable lawyers looked at this case and said, yeah, this is a good one. It took her so long because she had to find somebody who would be willing to take this to freaking trial. I don't doubt that there was some sort of altercation between Cardi and this woman, but I don't believe it played out how she says it played out. Like, this woman, Cardi B, allegedly, you know, messed up your face so bad that you needed plastic surgery, but you didn't take any pictures of your face afterwards. You had all these cuts and scratches and bruises on your face, but you took no pictures, and then you waited a year to get the plastic surgery. No, ma'am, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I think a lot of times celebrities don't have time to go sit in a trial, a multiple day trial like this. And so they would just settle just to, you know, not even sweep it under the rug, but just to get rid of it so they don't have to deal with it. But Cardi B said, I have time. And, you know, why not? Girl, you looking for a payday. And the lawyer that you picked clearly just graduated or something.
This is how I know Cardi B is going to win this court case. Number one, she's got that Star Trek wig on. I'm sorry. Like that Kris Jenner looking wig. She's going to win. Number two, the woman in question is for a better word, a moron. Like, if you're going to come correct and try and sue for as much money as possible, get your story straight, sis. How are they asking her 2 and 3 questions and all she's saying is, I'm not sure? How are you not sure? You said in the footage, when the police interviewed you, that she put her finger, her long elongated finger, the nail sharp on your nose and on your cheek. You've just watched the footage like 3 seconds ago. And then the lawyer asks you again and you say, I'm not sure which part of the face. Are you dumb? Are you at least like pretend, watch some court cases, some TV law cases, like get with the memo. She's swinging left and right on her chair like she's in primary school. Girl, you want to get the money? Open your brain. This is one of the reasons why I think the American legal system, don't come for me, but it's a joke. Like, I went to New Jersey earlier for the new year, and as I was driving down the highway, I saw a billboard that said crashed-in-New-Jersey.com, and I thought, this can't be a real website. And I went on it, and it's a real website. No, it says injured-in-New-Jersey.com. I don't know, I'll put the real link here. Like, you can sue in America for anything. The fact that this is taxpayers' money, the fact that they're wasting proper time on a case that should have been thrown out, it's a lot. And I don't know why Cardi's lawyer is saying that they should call her Cardi rather than Belcalis. I think they're trying to make sure that the judge understands the gravity of her name and her status and her brand. Because if she's Belcalis, maybe it'll be easier to just sentence her. But if she's Cardi, then it's kind of harder. I feel like they should have just called her by her government name to show the human behind this like persona that we're seeing. I definitely think Cardi's innocent in this instance. I'm sorry, for someone who's 4 months pregnant and you're ringing someone else on the phone as a security guard. Number one, as a security guard, you should be protecting the hospital patients that are coming in for work. Like, you shouldn't be ringing other people to tell them that celebrities here. Are you dumb? On shift, are you crazy? The fact that the security guard left her post as a security guard and is ringing other people to tell them that celebs here, she's done out here. Do I believe some of the things that Cardi may or may not have done? I'm sorry, as a new mum, maybe she did do it and she's justified to do so. If I'm a new mum and you're ringing people to tell them where I am and I haven't publicised it to the world yet that I'm expecting, I would go crazy too. I would. But yeah, Cardi's going to win this one. The others I wasn't quite sure about, like with the throwing the shoe at the lady and getting her alleged girl in the nightclub getting beaten up and stuff like that. Those ones I thought she might go down for, but her legal team are on fire. She's paying them good. But this one, she's winning this one. She's winning this one. Come back and quit me.
Let me know what you think. Do you think Cardi B is going to win this case? And do you believe the lady that is suing Cardi B? Go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this entire conversation down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts. Okay, so for me personally, like everybody's saying, this case does not make sense. I didn't watch the entire case. I watched clips here and there of the case, but the case does not make sense. And you could clearly tell that it's a money grab for this woman. And I don't understand a lot of celebrities who just, you know what, make the piece and like, how much are you asking for? Let it go and all that. But one thing I know for Cardi B will go to the court. And I feel like people that just want to grab money off Cardi B, I feel like they have to know this, that Cardi B is not one of those celebrities that is going to just, oh, I don't want to go through this trouble, let's just pay to maintain her peace. Cardi B will go through a peace to prove her point that she's innocent and even go back and say, I have the strong feeling that Cardi B at the end of the day is going to reverse suing of her after this case is done, because she's going to like, you know what, I went through trauma, you stressed my life, I spent money and all that. And I like the way the American system works with about suing. Like sometimes I wish like I was there too, because they'll be suing with just the bare minimum thing. But clearly this lady is lying. Not me calling a victim lying, but clearly the case is not adding up. The math is not adding up. And talking about how Cardi having some confrontation with her, I believe personally there was a confrontation between Cardi B and this lady. And this is not me approving putting your hands on anybody, no. But I feel like this is what I think, me personally, my thought. I feel like the lady actually followed Cardi B because she admitted, and Cardi B kind of called her out and be in her face. But clearly Cardi B, it was an emergency. And if you all ever been pregnant before, you know at that 4 months time, you are exhausted. You really don't have that much strength at this point, because your body is going through it. So I feel like there was some type of competition. But let's even go back to this woman that is suing Cardi B, this security guard. The truth is that she should be fired off her job right away. The fact that she decided to follow a person, because at this point Cardi B is a mother, at this point a woman going to see a doctor, and you left your position, you left your job, you left your office so that you can tell people you saw Cardi B, you met Cardi B, you had pictures of Cardi B. Like, that is so wrong. And the fact that she's a security officer in the establishment, she should be protecting. The fact that some people don't even know how to act at their job and act right at their job. This is where pays your bill. Why are you going to act a fool, like just following somebody around just because they're celebrities and you want to make a point and say, oh, my bad, when you're not even a paparazzi? I understand the paparazzi, that's their job to follow celebrity around, but you're not even a paparazzi. Why are you doing that? This flight. Why are you doing that? So I feel like she's so wrong, and like everybody's saying, this case is going to be thrown out. Cardi B is going to win. But yeah, have you guys heard the other hot news about this case, about Cardi B being pregnant? Check out that video. That video will be coming up soon too. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this case down in the comment section. What are your thoughts? Go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. But please, as always, keep it respectful. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting this channel and this girl. Yeah, so go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.